Activist group Anonymous is shutting down as many Twitter accounts and websites run by ISIS and sympathizers, as many as possible. So the cyber group claims to have stopped a physical attack as well in Italy. The social account run by Anonymous deleted the tweets on that subject, but did post another tweet claiming a video will be released after an operation is completed. It is working to stop other attacks, and the final tweet, "Keep calm, it is not over yet." Morgan Wright is with me now, cybersecurity analyst, also senior fellow at the Center for Digital Government. So, Morgan, what do you make of these hacktivists? There are many who say they are working to stop ISIS, therefore good. And then there are many people who work with the U.S. government who say they are completely untrustworthy. How do you see them as a cyber expert?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Right now they're focused on ISIS, which is good. You know, I spoke to a lot of law enforcement when they were doxing, you know, exposing personal information, especially after Ferguson and some of these other cases that have happened. So right now it's good that they're focused on ISIS. Whether they're a benefit or not, history is going to judge. They're doing some things right now our government cannot do and probably doesn't want to do in terms of taking down social media accounts, taking down websites. So the question is, can they do things our government can't do? Yes. Are they being effective? I'm not sure, and I'm very skeptical about their claim that they've actually stopped a, quote, actual terrorist attack.
Okay, so Morgan, you are not alone in your skepticism to the point where Anonymous has actually put out tweets. I want to read them here, saying, in fact, that they don't care whether or not its claims are believed. The important thing is that no one dies. But I feel as if they would be in a courtroom. You know, normally it's innocent until proven guilty. They keep saying, well, if no one dies, we're behind the no one dying.
And that's like saying if there's a cop on every street corner and there's no crime there, that the cop prevented the crime. Well, I've been through that before. That's not the case. Here's the other issue we have, though, Deirdre, is that they now are turning it into a media beast. I mean, and you've seen this. You've seen this with all sorts of news trends that have happened. They're getting to the point where they have to keep feeding the legend, so they keep claiming exploits. Whether they happen or not, they're spinning it in such a way as that they can, in their mind, legitimately claim, hey, we stopped this attack because the absence of an attack proves it. It's like you can't prove that there are men on Mars, so therefore there are. You know, we're kind of getting to that point. What I'd really like to see is, you know, in a true terrorist attack, there's usually 7 stages, from broad target selection, you know, reconnaissance, up to actions on the objective and escape and evasion. If they've really stopped an attack, then good for them. I kind of doubt it. They may have disrupted it. You know, usually to stop an attack, it's bombs, it's bullets, it's capture of people. They're not capable of doing that. They don't have an air force. They don't have soldiers on the ground. So, you know, we'll have to wait and see. But if they keep disrupting ISIS, keep pecking away at them, you know, that's good. The government would like to have some of this information, but this is not, you know, this is the 21st century. We're not fighting a conventional battle anymore. The rules have completely changed, and the people who fight these wars now have obviously changed.
I'm going back to what you said, Morgan. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Well said. Morgan Wright joining me there as cybersecurity experts.